I think that where I've had to adapt personally and where I think I've had to evolve is in understanding some of the power, both responsible and irresponsible, that comes with these channels. And we talked about it a little bit earlier. When I first started on this particular job and building this particular team, um, I think I probably tended to overreact more often to criticism that I was seeing on social, and it can be hurtful. It really can. These aren't even personal attacks. These are just people offering criticism on my company, and you want to respond to everything, and you can't. We just don't have, like I said, the people that can sit here and respond every day. And we're trying to strike a positive tone. And so while I do want to defend the company and try to set the record straight, at the end of the day, mine is a team of 4 people, and so there's only so much that we can accomplish. And so we try to prioritize, excuse me, try to see, who's really looking for kind of conversation and who's just looking to stir up a fight. There's a lot of human instinct that goes into what the machines are telling us in terms of credibility and all those kinds of things. And I think that's kind of the learning that I've gone through in this particular job. And I'll just kind of put in a side note, because I for all the people out there who still manage their companies' websites, I think that they tend to get overlooked nowadays because everybody's putting so much focus on social channels. But corporate websites, especially for Walmart's, they're huge. And as I've gone around and talked to folks at Coke and Pepsi and other brands, we shouldn't forget the number of visitors that those sites get. And I think our corporate site gets somewhere around 20 million unique visitors a year. So that's a huge channel for us. And I think I underestimated how big it was when I took on this role, and how powerful a channel it can still be in this day and age. And I think that much like we're going to focus on advocacy with our associates next year, where I think we're also going to focus on shifting our corporate website into one that's more conversational and more socially oriented, so that we can do some of this conversational stuff and reach other people through that channel as well.